Okay, this is the Audacity software program. This is the recording software program that I mentioned to you. It's free in the iBuzz Pro back office. You just go in there and look under it for maybe tools and resources, and you have to have a headset like this to do the recording. Something like this, okay? This one right here is a Logitech. See that? Logitech. I got this at Radio Shack for 39 bucks. You can get them at prices ranging from 20 to 40 bucks. This is the most expensive. And when all you do is, it's very, very easy to use this. Now let me show you. This has got a USB port. See that? Or USB connection. You just plug it into your USB port on your computer. Okay, here's mine right here. Like this. See that? Okay. I have yours is probably in the back of your computer. If you have a stand-up type, mine is a sit-down computer, so mine's in the front. You know where your USB port is, okay? So then when you're ready to record, it's very easy to do. You just simply put on your headphones. I'm putting on my headphone right now. And oh, here's something. Now this is the way mine works. This is really, really important. Okay, see that little button on this is on the cord between the headphone and the USB connection. See the way it's blinking? With mine it has to be a straight color, not blinking. Okay? Otherwise you cannot record. If you have something like this and you see it blinking, you have to push the button. See, I just pushed it to make it blink. Push it to make it be a steady light. Okay, then you're ready to record. Okay, so then all you do is up here, this is the record button, pause, stop, and listen to. So I'll just do a recording right now, and I'm not in the mood to actually do a recording. I'm just going to record some blah 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 stuff. Okay, you ready? Now watch. There's going to be a box that's going to show up down here, and you're going to see it be recording. Okay, blah blah blah. See, it's at 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and so you can keep track of. See my voice spike there? You can keep track of how long it is by the time you're done. See, it spiked here, and I had texture in the voice. So, I mean, I don't really look at that when I'm recording. I just try to get a good recording in the time slot that I want to get it in, and I'm coming right up to 30 seconds, and this is about where I'll usually end. So I click this button up here. Boom, and it stops. Okay, and so I'm a little over 30 seconds on this. And if I want to listen to it, you can't hear it because I have my headphones in, but if I want to listen to it, I would click this play button, this green arrow, and I'm hearing everything I just said to you. Okay, I don't need to listen to all that. And then if you like it, if you don't like it, okay, if the recording is unacceptable to you, you just go over here and exit out. See that X button up here? You just exit. See X? Wait a minute. Why the heck is that not exiting? Well, anyway, who cares? But let's say you do like it. You want to save it. You just click File. Wait a minute. Oh, I was attempting to save it while it was down the line because I paused it. Okay. So then what I did was I just simply went back to this. Click this, and it came back to the beginning. So now I can save it. Okay, so I'm going to save it by clicking Open File. See that? And then you're going to export as a WAV file. It's going to go to my desktop. And you see down here where it says WAV, right down here, you're just going to name it. So I'll just name it Demo 1. Okay? Then I'm going to click over here and I click Save. And it is now on my desktop as an audio file called Demo 1. Okay? Now I have a whole bunch of recorded messages on my desktop, and each one is named. So let me show you, let me have you listen to some, and you can see what it sounds like. Okay, so when you go to listen to your message that you've recorded, whatever messages you want to hear, you have to make sure you unplug your headphone from your computer, otherwise you're not going to be able to hear it through your speakers. Okay? So I'm turning my speakers up here. I've used iBuzz Pro to market a variety of programs. Some I'm not currently marketing. Here's a message from one of my members, Mike. This is an iBuzz Pro message of his. You can listen to this. He sent it to me.
You can make $1,500 a week sending out simple 30-second messages just like the one you're listening to right now. This thing is a no-brainer, an automated system that requires no selling or cold calling. This is not MLM. You make a sale today, you get paid today. It's that simple. If you're not interested, please press 9 to be removed from this list. For more information, press 1 to speak with me now.
Okay, so that's his message, and he's done very well with that message. Okay, here's another message that I've used to market a program called IPC, and I've saved this as IPC. It's a recession message. I've named it number 8. Bingo, that means I like it. Okay, so here you go.
This recession is driving more and more people to the internet looking for ways to make money. And as a result, our low-cost business is booming. Now is the best time to make money online. I'm making $2,000 a week using a proven system even a newcomer can learn. If you've ever been seriously money motivated, now is the time to make your financial dreams come true. Now to get off this phone list, press 9, but to learn more, press 1.
Okay, so that message is 27 seconds long, and it pulled well, but there's another one in here, the same message, except it doesn't say 2,000 a week, it says 1,500 a week. I've discovered if you're going to be talking money in a message, 1,500 a week is the magic number. You don't want to talk about 2,000 a week or 3,000 a week, because for most people that is too big a number and they can't imagine themselves making that kind of money. If you send off a phone broadcast of 300 phone numbers, the majority of them are just going to be average people, and average people buy, but there's only going to be a handful of people in there that are not driven by 1,500 a week. They're driven by 1,500 a day. Those are the big thinkers, the highly motivated people. Those are in the minority. And if you're a highly charged, highly motivated, big time thinker like I am, then it's hard to imagine that other people are not, but the reality is that most people are not. And here's the demo that I just made.
Okay, blah blah blah. See, it's at 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and so you can keep track of. See my voice spike there. You can keep track of how long it is by the time you're done. See, it spiked here, and I had texture in the voice. So, I don't really look at that when I'm recording. I just try to get a good recording in the time slot that I want to get it in. And I'm coming right up to 30 seconds, and this is about where I'll usually end. So I click this button up here.
See, okay, so you just heard that a couple of moments ago. So you can hear the difference in my voice. My voice is a little bit creaky today. And I wasn't really on when I made that. But the point is, you can hear the difference in my voice between me speaking now and the recorded software version of it, and the difference between recording a message on a phone through the iBuzz Pro toll-free phone messaging system that I was talking about before. The difference between that and a recording software is almost like the difference between night and day. Now, if you get this and you download it, it's free. Okay, all you have to do is have the headset. If you have Skype, you can use the same headset you use for that. If you don't have Skype but you want to have Skype and you get a headset for this recording software, you can use that same headset for a Skype phone line. It's just that's basically it. Anyway, so you can tell the difference. See, when you're using a recorded software to send out your messages through the phone line, you're not going to lose a lot of the intonation and power and texture in your voice. It's going to be there because it's contained within the recording software. When you record through a phone line, it's a whole different thing, and like I said before, you're going to lose some value, some dimension, some texture, some alacrity in your voice that's going to dissipate through the phone lines. You heard me mention that before. But so with the recording software, you don't get that. Now, when you start to download this, if you have a problem with it, it's your problem. I can't help you. Okay? It's not hard to do. Most people who download this thing do it in a snap. One guy had a hard time. I couldn't help him. I just said, look, you just have to persevere and find how to do this. It's not hard to do. So, if you download it, it should come up exactly the way you saw it. Just download it to your desktop.